Shalom. Call Allah Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rahak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles, the elders, and bishops of a great millstone who taught me this truth. Peace, blessings, and salutations to the hopeful elect, as well as those that believe in the gospel. All right. So I just wanted to get into another lesson, just to piggyback off of a lesson I did maybe a week ago on Israel being the chosen, all right, the nation of Israel. But within the nation of Israel, there is a chosen, all right. On this go-round, the Most High, he's not taking all of Israel, all right. This time, he's only taking that 144, okay, and that righteous 1/3, that multitude of men, women, children that the Most High will have mercy on, all right. So, I'm gonna start, and I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna start in Romans chapter 11. This is Romans chapter 11, verse 5. It says, "Even so, then, at this present time, there is a remnant according to the election of grace." All right, and I'm gonna get this word remnant. Let's see if we can get some info. All right, we got a remainder, all right, which is pretty much a remainder. So, I mean, if you have a remainder out of a nation, then obviously, if you have 2 ears to listen, that means all of Israel won't be saved, all right? And I'm going to drop down to verse 7. It says, "What then Israel had not obtained, that which he seeketh for." So I'm going to stop right there, because Israel had not obtained which it seeketh for is talking about pretty much the 2/3, all right? Those who will be destroyed on this side and eventually come back in the kingdom of heaven, all right, through the loins of the elect, all right? But, I'm going to get into why Israel had not obtained what it seeketh for after I finish these next 2 verses. It says, "But the election had obtained it, and the rest were blinded." Verse 8, "According as it is written, the Most High had given them the spirit of slumber, eyes that they should not see, and ears that they should not hear. And David said, let their table be made a snare, and a trap, and a stumbling block, and a recompense to them. Let their eyes be darkened, that they may not see, and bow down their back always." All right, I can keep going, but I'm going to stop right there, because that's the spirit of, the 2/3, man. All right, and they haven't been given, they haven't been awakened from that dead state. All right, those bones are still dry. Okay, those bones haven't woken up, man. All right. So let me get this in Romans 10. It says, it's talking about the 2/3. It says, "For they, being ignorant of the Most High's righteousness and going about to establish their own righteousness, have not submitted themselves unto the righteousness of the Most High." All right, because they can't stop doing what they're doing in the world to come back to their power, man. They won't repent. All right, they won't stop smoking weed. They won't stop smoking cigarettes. All right. Stop eating pork. Stop eating seafood. All right. Jake gonna do whatever they want to do, man. All right. And I personally have, friends in the world, man, who are just like that. All right. They make up excuses. All right. Just to do whatever they want to do, man. But, at the end of the day, the Most High, he didn't give them, the spirit. All right, he gave them that spirit of slumber. All right. Now this is Isaiah chapter 30, verse 9. It says, "This is a rebellious people, a lying children, that will not hear the law of the Most High, Yahweh, would say to the seers, see not, and to the prophets, prophesy not unto us the right things. Speak unto us smooth things, and prophesy deceits." Because, they want to see this place continue, man. All right. But the prophets want to see this place fall. All right. You sincere brothers and sisters, we are not of this world. Okay. We want to see this place go. All right. Because we know what comes after this place goes. All right. They want to hear, Salaki, they want to hear the smooth things, man. Just like these pastors in the churches. All right. They want to be the prophets of prosperity, man. All right. They're not going into the breakdowns. They're not telling you that Esau is the devil of the Bible. All right. They're not telling you not to take the MOTB. All right. They promoting the juice. All right. Which is a sin, by the way. All right. And y'all like to bring out that about it's a sin to have tattoos on your body, but read the next verse, man. It's a sin to poke yourself with needles, man. That's a sin. All right, but y'all want to hear the smooth things. Y'all don't want the prophets of the Most High to tell y'all what's coming. All right, which we do anyway. But y'all don't want to hear that. Oh man, here you go again. You always talking about this, that's going on, and this going on. There's always negative energy. It's not negative energy, man. I'm giving you the telling you how it is. All right. But that's why I say that the day of the Lord comes as a thief in the night, But this is verse 11. It says, "Get you out of the way, turn aside out of the path, cause the Holy One of Israel to cease from before us. Wherefore thus said the Holy One of Israel, Salakia, because ye despise this word and trust in oppression and perverseness and stay thereon." All right. Because that's what you do. You wicked Israelites, man. You trust in oppression and perverseness. All right. You trust in Esau. You trust in his laws. All right. His decrees. Anything that he say, you gonna do it. All right. But it's ultimately because the Most High making you do it, man. All right. But this is how you 2/3 behave, man. You despise the law and you despise this word. All right. You don't even know that man is your enemy. Just bugged out, man. It's the book of Zechariah, chapter 13, verse 8. "And it shall come to pass that in all the land, said the Most High, Yahweh, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die, but the third shall be left therein." All right. Sadakia. "But the third part shall be left therein, and I will bring the third part through the fire." All right. That straight gate. "And will refine them as silver is refined, and will try them as gold is tried. And they shall call on my name, and I will hear them. And I will say, it is my people, and they shall say, Yahweh is my power." All right. Because ultimately, too, you have to have the name, man. You can't be calling on Jesus Christ and God. All right, that ain't gonna get you saved, man. And that's another stumbling block for you 2/3. All right, that's in these churches. You can't let go of Jesus Christ, man. Cesare Borgia. All right. The elder apostle Gabar, he just did a video. All right, maybe a day or two ago on the origin, tracking that name to where it was rooted from. All right. That page, Daily Edification 4, in Lord will, I'll leave it in the description box. All right. Because that's something you need to know, man. The Lord's name, the Most High's name is Yahweh, and his son's name is Yahweh Shai. Yah meaning he, Hawah Shai meaning deliverer. All right? It's not Jesus Christ, man. That's one thing y'all damn Christians just can't get, bro. Even my own people, man. They look at you like you're crazy. But, like I said, that's been made a stumbling block. That's another stumbling block, all right? Because the Most High is giving you that spirit of slumber, all right? So let me get a few more precepts on the chosen, man. This is Matthew 22:14. It says, "For many are called, but few are chosen." All right, and let's go into this word "chosen," which is G1588, eklektos.
Strong's G1588, eklektos. Eklektos.
All right. It says, by implication, the favorite, chosen, elect. All right. The elect, picked out, chosen by the Most High to obtain salvation through Yahweh Shai Hamashiach. Christians are called, chosen, or elect. The Messiah is called elect as appointed by the Most High to the most exalted office conceivable, the best of its kind or class, excellence, preeminent, applied to certain individuals. All right. So this is what the chosen is, man. All right. Now we are all called right now. All right. We don't know who's a part, of the elect. That's why I say hopeful elect. Okay. Because I hope, I am a part of the elect. I hope the Most High do give me the spirit to endure this thing to the end. All right. Because you have to endure until the end to be a part of the elect. All right. But also, we know that it's already written for you that the elect have been already preordained. All right. They've already been chosen. Okay. Now if we are part of the elect, and Lord will we are, that we see this thing to the end. All right. It's Ephesians chapter 1, verse 4. It says, according as he had chosen us in him before the foundation of the world. All right. Before the world was even formed. Okay. That we should be holy and without blame before him in love, having predestinated us unto the adoption of children by Yahweh Shai Hamashiach to himself, according to the good pleasure of his will. All right. So we have been predestinated. All right. Let's get this word predestinated. It says to predetermine, decide beforehand, to foreordain. appoint beforehand. All right. In the New Testament of the Most High, decreeing from eternity. All right. So we have been decided even before all of this, before we were even called into the truth, you know, Lord will, if we are a part of the elect, then we've been a part of the elect. All right. Since before the earth was formed. All right. That's why the scriptures say, I'm going to get that in 2 Peter 1:10, give diligence, all right, to make your calling and election sure. All right. But before I get that one, let me get this Matthew 24, because when Yahweh Shai comes back, he's coming back to gather his elect. It's Matthew 24 and 30, the glorious return. It's Matthew 24 and 30. It says, and then shall appear the sign of the Son of Man in heaven, and then shall all the tribes of the earth mourn, and they shall see the Son of Man coming in the clouds of heaven with power and great glory. And he shall send his angels with a great sound of a trumpet, and they shall gather together his elect from the four winds, from one heaven to the other. All right. Because that's what the Lord is coming back for. All right. He's coming back to redeem the elect. Okay. And he's coming back to lay waste to this wicked place, that when he was on the scene, they crucified him, man. All right. He's coming back for vengeance. All right. He said that the day of vengeance is mine. All right. So he's going to be killing and putting people to death, but he's going to be saving his elect at the same time. All right. But let me get this before I end it off. Let me get this in 2 Peter chapter 1, verse 10. It says, wherefore the rather, brethren, give diligence to make your calling and election sure. For if ye do these things, ye shall never fall. All right. And let me get this word diligence. It says having or showing care and conscientiousness in one's work or duties. All right. A steady, earnest, energetic effort. All right. That's what diligence is. Okay. So this is what you have to do to make your calling and your election sure. All right. It says, for if ye do these things, ye shall never fall. All right. We won't fall. All right. So, keep making your calling and election sure, man. Keep giving your diligence. All right. Because, Abarat desire, if we those men, man, we have already been chosen. All right. We've already been preordained from the foundations of the earth. All right. So, I just wanted to make that point, man, because the elect is the chosen within the chosen. All right. We're that nation within a nation. All right. So, Abarat Desire, this lesson was edifying, exhorting, straight to the point through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. All right. Call Allah Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, Ba'Shem Rakakwadash. Double honors once again to the apostles, the elders, and bishops of Great Millstone, telling this truth. A peace, blessings, and salutations to the hopefully elect. All right. The 144K and the 1/3, man. So just keep your faith, man. Stay prayed up. We almost out this thing. So Kwam Yasharala. Hey, shalom.